So we want to get the radicals off the bottom, and in this case we have two terms on the bottom here in the denominator. So what we'll do is we will multiply by the same first term and the same second term, but instead of a negative we will change that to a plus. And whatever we do to the bottom we'll also do to the top. And we can put brackets around there to remind us that we're doing it that way. And yeah, and it reminds us back to difference of squares in that when we had the same term at the beginning of the bracket, same term at the end, one's a plus, one's a minus, then the middle term always cancels out. So kind of a bonus when you're dealing with something like this is we know that the root 3 and root 3 will become 3, root 2 and root 2 will become 2, and the middle terms will cancel out because one's plus, one's negative. All right, so let's attack it from here. It's going to be a bit of multiplication involved, so let's just get prepared for that. On the bottom, like we said, root 3 times root 3 is just 3, and root 2 times root 2 is just 2, and it's a difference, and there we go. So the denominator is easy, numerator maybe not so much. Okay, so let's get working through this. First term, 7 times root 3. All right, and then we have plus 7 times root 2. And then we'll go to the next term, negative 3 root 5 times root 3. So we'll say minus 3 root 15. All right, and then negative 3 times root 10. All right, and there we go. So now what we're going to do is 3 minus 2 is 1, so dividing by 1 is just like the same number, so we can just get rid of that denominator. We no longer have a fraction, which is nice. And as we move to the next step, let's take a look. Do we have any like terms here? Root 3, root 2, root 15, root 10? No. Can we reduce any of them to maybe generate a like term? Root 15, no. Root 10, no. So yeah, we're basically there. So we'll just write it out. Plus 7 root 2 minus 3 root 15 minus 3 root 10. And that would be our final answer.